Cool.
Right?
Very cool. Well, speaking of which, it will be just the opposite. It'll be very hot if you're out there tomorrow.
I was about to say 9 a.m. How are we looking?
Yeah, well, it'll be warm, but it'll definitely be humid. That's going to be the big story moving forward, Henry. Is going to be the feels like the stress on your body, especially on a Saturday and Sunday where you're going to spend more time outdoors, even Sunday at the grill. Make sure you're hydrating. Outside right now, San Antonio looking at hazy sunshine from our Skycam view. In fact, since we're seeing that kind of haze and we are in June, we like to check air quality, and it is good. Not only here, but Austin, down in Victoria. You get a moderate reading once you get down to Eagle Pass or South Padre. So it's not too bad, and it's not too much of the Saharan dust. Let's take a look at the forecast. Thinning out, not much expected over the weekend, and even what moves in here at the beginning of next week looks to really focus on southeast Texas rather than the San Antonio area, so we should be in good shape. All right, if you're heading out for Friday evening plans, temperatures in the lower 90s through about 6 p.m. I think skies, again, a little bit of that haze out there, but we'll have to call it mostly cloudy. Maybe we thin out some of the clouds in the 7 and 8 o'clock hour. As we dip into the upper 80s, it will be humid. If you're heading out farther than here tonight and going to the coast, looking good. Corpus Christi mid-90s, Fredericksburg for a little weekend getaway. Highs right around the upper 80s to 90s. South Padre with a slight chance of rain come Monday. Maybe a few showers in the Austin area come Sunday. There's just a ton of Gulf moisture in place. Look at these dew points, mid-70s, and they're not going anywhere. I mean, I look down the road, and this humidity forecast keeps the dew points tropical. That's going to mean the heat index will be upwards of 100 plus over the weekend. In fact, look at this forecast on the heat index tomorrow, 105 at about 4:35 p.m., 102 at New Braunfels, 107 at Carrizo Springs. Sunday afternoon, not much better, 103 to 104 in the city. Make sure you're hydrating. We're not going to see any rainfall today. We've got most of the showers off to the east around Sealy, is as far west as they're getting today. But by tomorrow, a few more in the afternoon. They'll stay isolated at a 20% chance. The change to the forecast, look at this. Computer model brings in some pretty heavy rain for Sunday afternoon. So the 14-day will show you the weekend. 20% chance tomorrow, 93. 30% chance Sunday, 94. Could be adjusting that. Make sure to tune in tomorrow to our updated forecast for Sunday, but it will be about a 20 or 30% chance for the weekend. Over the course of the work week, the middle week of June, we're looking at mid-90s, and again, heat indices to be running high. Slight chance of rain as we begin summer on Friday the 20th. But these mid-90s are here to stay, as well as those heat index values. So please remember Project Cool. This weekend, you can buy a brand new box fan and drop it off to any San Antonio fire station.